morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the Emirians worldwide. I really appreciate you taking time to attend this simple presentation. But first, let me thank our hardworking and incredible sales and training team led by Mr. Aris. We call him the Sunshine of Imri. Sunshine of Imri because he's always happy and he keeps on giving us positivity for continuously spearheading so much amazing online programs just like yesterday. I hope you enjoyed another edition of the Imri Spotlight. And of course, let me thank our beloved President, Mr. Yap, for all his support to us, all our country managers worldwide, Mr. Daniel, Miss Joanne, Michael, and of course, my Habibi is here, Mr. Shauki, all of the Habibis in our Arab community, and to our staff. All our staff has been doing so well and doing their best every day. Thank you. I know you are also here right now. And of course, you, our beloved business partners, you keep us going. The reason why we are just not finding any challenges, the reason why we keep on smiling, and I hope I'm looking fresh, that is because of you. You see, in this time, in this age, teamwork and synergy are the way to go. We are stronger together. I do really miss you, and I'm very sure that we will see each other, not just here virtually, but we will communicate with each other very soon. It is my honor to present this leadership training today as I celebrate my second year in Emory. Yay! I know a lot of you are also celebrating your anniversaries in Emory. This is my second year. If some of you have seen my post, and my 13th year of being a half African, half Arab, half Filipino, all. You know, for all of you. And time flies when you're having fun, when you love what you do. And I really actually told Mr. Aris, why don't I handle today's leadership call? Because of this. And I intentionally decided to officially join Emory on May 1st, which is, as we all know, the Labor Day, because I wanted to be significant. I don't want to forget it. I want it to be really significant, as it will show my journey in Emory. Never in my mind, never did I, even when Mr. Yap asked me to be with him in this journey, never in my mind that I thought that things will be easy. I know that it will never be a walk in a park. I know that this journey, you and I, we are all going to give our not only 100 but 1000% dedication, our hardworking soul that will be committed to the company's mission and vision. Who can not be happy when the company's mission is to bring happiness? And I just know that this will guide everyone to enjoy the fruits of their efforts and achieve their goals. You see, let me share to you my why. My why is to be able to help as much as distributors and also our team, our staff, to reach their maximum potential, because doing so, that will give us happiness. And for you that have known me for some time, when you are happy, I am really genuinely happy. And I hope with all the things that is happening in the world right now, we are constantly reminded of our own why. I hope you are not distracted. Keep reminding yourself, why are you doing this? You see, for the 2 years, it never been easy to help introduce a company that wants to lead change. You know that we decided to different. We decided to be different from day one. How many of you have even heard about these products that we're about to share? The word peptide before even joining IMRI. And how shocked are we knowing what the Bajin can do to us? Every time I recall the struggles of our IMRI men introducing a female care product, it just makes me smile. Now, our IMRI men are even more expert than us ladies. It's just truly amazing. How about our revolutionary compensation plan? Let's talk about our compensation plan, the one we keep on saying the best in the world. How many of you can still relate of having less friends, maybe even up to now, receiving your calls because of IMRI? Simply because what you are trying to share just sounds too good to be true. How many can relate? Is it still happening right now? How many of you can still even relate how many funny stares that you get every time you mention the total payout of our board structure? But you still pursue. You still push because you know it's real. Now it's no longer just you and I. Now we are talking about 14,000 registered Imerinians in our region alone. And that is a family that continuously growing because of the trust and because you have led that way. Let's go to the income. 12 ways of lucrative income. I know you're very well conversed with this. I added retail profit, making it 12, because that's really a part of our income stream. With a guaranteed income generating system. Let's talk about the boards, something that has been a favorite of yours. $75,811. Screen, why is it increasing? Because this is the real scenario. Mathematicians, I hope you are here. All our mathematicians, be with me, stay with me. We are talking about team bonuses when you start just of being an associate. Being an associate with the probability of having 2 qualifications and splitting the board with just 1 cycle. That's simple. Actually, you can even earn more than this. $75,811. More than enough to change your life forever. Climbing your way up to the elite managers board, or usually call it GIGS, Guaranteed Income Generating System. Some of you might be aware of this. Some of you might have, I remember Reverend Sekpe when he did his speech in the anniversary celebration of Ghana, he somehow presented the comp plan in his speech. And I am completely just inspired. He knows it by heart. And that is good. I am happy that you know what you are enjoying in the board structure. Fine and good. My question is, and I want you to really have that and think about this. Are you sure you are already an expert of our compensation plan? How sure are we? Ladies and gentlemen that is here in this presentation right now, we keep on hearing this, knowledge is power. Let me add this. Knowledge can actually bring you more income too. A lot of people currently, even before, but especially today, are looking for opportunities. As we already know, in daily, we keep on hearing people, a lot of industries closing, a lot of people losing their jobs, pay cuts, business owners leading to bankruptcy. I read this news last night, and just to share to you, to everyone here that a bank, GT Bank in Nigeria, now even has a networking platform on their site. Yes, now they even is offering iRefer program. iRefer will be a commission, referral commissions if you introduce GT Bank to your friends and family. You're going to enjoy 100 naira for every referral that you're going to do. Things are changing. Things are completely adapting. And as what Mr. Yap had mentioned, Mr. Dennis, our presenters, all our presenters last time, we have the best platform. You have Emery. And if you, because I know everybody is I thank God we are still doing well. We are doing well. This is not only surviving. We thrive in our business. And this is the time that when you thrive in this business, when you quickly adapt perfectly on what is happening, more than ever, you can help a lot of people. That's why I chose this particular topic today to share to you, if not to remind you, the ways for you to enjoy and maximize your income in Emery. With the current challenges right now worldwide, let me ask you, how much is your income? Have you checked? Have you been so affected? How much is your last payout? Mr. Aris a while ago have mentioned, even last night, even if it's public holiday, we paid commissions because of the boards that broke worldwide. Emery is designed to be a recession-proof business, a crisis-proof business. Every level of our bonuses can actually give you multiple income streams. You don't have to even look elsewhere. You just have to know it. Just maximize it. You know the boards very well. A lot of you even are more knowledgeable than myself now. And because that is given, I love it every time a specific leader, a specific distributor will mention that we love Emery because we know we are not confused. We know how much we're going to earn at the end of the day, real time. That is great. I am very happy. We are very happy about that. But when we have checked our system, when we have checked our payouts, not everyone, there's a very small percentage, in fact, only 9% is enjoying another income stream of Emery. And that is one of my topics today. No, I am not referring for you to push yourself to become a one-star director. No. Because a lot of people are saying, we want to be a one-star director so that we can enjoy 1%. 1% shares of all the daily membership. You will enjoy that. Just like what Reverend Sekte is enjoying, you will also enjoy that. But that is not what I am referring to. You can enjoy something different. And that is repeat sales bonus. Repeat sales bonus can be added as your regular income stream. In this current moment right now, in this pandemic, if there's one thing that everyone have realized is this: health is really our number one wealth. We have heard this before, but now we are really realizing everybody has been so focused on their health right now. Vitamin C is even out of stock. Every time there is one particular news that will come up, I remember the last time in the Philippines, in our country, they said that banana can help you stay away with this coronavirus. And the next day, everybody is buying banana. Everyone is focused on their wealth and their health as being their number one wealth. Let's take advantage of that, because our products, you know that you can testify. Be the product of our product. If you can testify the added value to our health, If you regularly consume Adwell and B-Tide, then congratulations. Congratulations, as you will already maximize your repeat sales bonus. How? By only having a minimum requirement, that is a minimum order of 500 points. 500 points is equivalent to 400 PB. And that's it. You are entitled to enjoy repeat sales bonus to your 10th level organization. I know that you wanted to see more, so I wanted to show you a simple research, actually not even simple research, this is actual facts, this is actual data, of what will happen if you take advantage of your repeat sales bonus and share this knowledge to your business partners. Let's please, all eyes on this example. Let me show you a real scenario, as numbers don't lie. This is a repeat sales bonus that we have paid last month. I randomly selected 2 of our business partners. So don't think this is the top 1 or top, no. I randomly selected 2 business partners as an example. First, this member has a total of 10,000 plus indirect members. We are connected actually. Indirect members, 10,000. How about directly sponsored? Only 9. So 10,000 group. And for those team members that have purchased all our promotions, you know, we always love giving you promotions. We always love assisting you regularly. That month, last month alone, this member has enjoyed a total of $1,917 US converted to local currency on that particular country. I intentionally placed there all the current local currency so that you know how much this person is enjoying for that month alone, for that particular month. Is this bonus good money? Again, this is an actual payout of repeat sales bonus alone. How about, let's see another example. Let's go for another example. This particular member has a total of, and I know some of you have a total of this organization indirectly, 3,000 plus indirect group members. And the person, the member, the Emery member has a total of 6 directly sponsored in the organization. Can you see? Actual repeat sales bonus that we have paid last month is $582 converted to local currency. This is having a regular income. A regular income aside from those real-time incomes that you enjoy from your retail profits of 30 to 50%, sponsors bonus, team bonuses, leadership bonus. This is something that you can enjoy in a monthly basis. Regular income stream for you. Let's do another scenario. Miss Queen, how about me? I am just starting this business. I don't have 10,000 team members in total. I don't have 3,000. Now, we have searched for data. Those that are just starting has an average of 200 indirect team members in his or her organization. So I wanted you to see the probability if you will maximize your repeat sales bonus. Please, eyes on the sample. Let's check. Look at the sample of having 200 members. Members that, let's say, purchase at least 1 box of Adwell, or 1 box of B-Tide, or 3 boxes of Bajin. It's up to you. What is your favorite or what is moving in terms of your retailing? Probability of only 50% of those team members indirectly connected to you will be entitled to repeat sales bonus, what will happen? That means at the end of the month, Emery will pay you 322 US dollars converted to local currency for that particular month. Is it good? Is it something that can help, especially in this time? What if, let's just see, what if everybody will maximize it? If everyone will maximize it, because this is 10 levels compression, if everybody will maximize it, that is a total of 644 US dollars enjoying that 10 levels earnings of repeat sales bonus. Isn't it exciting? This simply just shows that you can secure different types of income stream in Emery as long as you know how to maximize it. Because we have said this before, and let me just share it again. We want you to enjoy everything that Emery has to offer. Mr. Yap had mentioned it during one of his speech before, that where can you find a particular company that will even tell you, that will even ask you to let us pay you more. So please enjoy everything that we can offer. Let me just share to you a guideline of what is happening on all those months that you are not maximizing your repeat sales bonus. Again, this does compression, and we are indirectly connected with each other, so you are just passing a commission. Let us pay your bills. I always see this in Facebook. Emery must pay my bills, and please, we really want to do that. If you are not eligible to enjoy repeat sales bonus, this happens. Because of compression, all the points, the reorders of your team members, all those indirect reorders will compress and go up to your sponsor or your upper uplines. So why not simply maximize it? Why don't you teach it so that everybody wins? Another scenario. Miss Queen, it's kind of difficult right now. I don't really have available funds. I want to enjoy this starting this month. I want to purchase something. I want to consume the products. Is there another way? Yes. Have you checked your retention points? Let me repeat, retention points. Again, I will show you, if you look at the screen, this is an actual points as of April, randomly selected 3 members. This is their current retention points. For those that are not that too familiar, those points are not just there. You can make use of your retention points to purchase products. So for example, let's look at this sample. The first one, the retention points of that particular member is 3,798 points. Let's say the person joined an agency. And again, you need to just simply secure 500 equivalent to 400 PB, right? So let's break it down. Let's see the beauty of this retention points. This 3,798 points, considering, for example, you wanted to buy 3 boxes of Bajin for that particular month, or actually you just need to have 1 box of B-Type or 1 box of Adwell, that particular points, if you calculate, can secure the order for the next 7 months. If it's Bajin, Adwell or B-Type, we are talking about securing your repeat sales bonus for the next 6 months. You don't even have to add in or top up new money to purchase these products. So if you have enough with these points, you can secure yourself. And please, I just want to urge all of you, and please I really recommend and suggest that you educate your business partners about this, so that we will not just only focus in one or two income streams. We really want to emphasize to you that when Emery's business has been made, it is not to focus only on recruitment. No, we have balanced it. We made it. Our business partners, please, I want you to know that we had made it balanced, that you will enjoy in all aspects, not only in recruitment, but also in retailing. So again, please do not let go, do not waste any type of commissions that you can get from our lucrative compensation plan. If you can remember, unique, simple, straightforward compensation plan. You want to know more? I hope everyone is enjoying this presentation. All right, so more learnings. Another way to actually add more income to you is to expand your business to other countries where Emery is. I'm sure some of you are doing that. I know you're all professional and you had been doing this, but I want to emphasize something that you might not know. Another feature of our back office. Our back office is actually very advanced. I will share to you this information. Elite manager and a good friend of mine, Lioness, shout out to Madam Pat if she's here. Madam Lioness called me last week. She said, please, my dear, my queen, I need your help. I'm actually prospecting in Malaysia. And I wanted to seal the deal by sending 1 box of bajin. Can you please help me? Can you please connect me to a leader? Can you please help me so that the office can arrange to send that 1 box of bajin to my prospect? And I will just transfer my points to them to secure the payment. I told her, Mad Lion, Lioness of Savannah, no need. You don't have to do that, because you can actually do it yourself at the comfort of your home. There's a lot of things that Emery's back office system can offer. So again, let's look at the screen and I'll share to you how you can do this. So go to your back office. So go to my order and click shipping address. All right, let me emphasize this, because I also noticed that some of you will call the customer service and give instructions to the delivery system that please, I want this product to be sent to this particular business partner, or you have all your regular business partners, right, that you want to send products. You can actually put all their shipping address to your back office, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to click the particular shipping address that you want to use. All right, so click shipping address, then create as much as shipping address that you want everywhere where Emery is. Then click submit. You just save that particular information. So if you can see right now, you are seeing all the countries where Emery is doing its business. And most of these countries have their individual delivery system. And very soon, our Habibi Shauki, well done, because he has already secured that particular function in Emery, Egypt. So if you wanted to be connected to your prospect, let's say in Malaysia or let's say in Egypt, just select that particular country. So here, let's select Malaysia. Then just confirm that. Then just save the details. Click submit. So as you can see here, we have chosen Malaysia. You will see all the products that is available in that particular countries. So you can see their Hashimi, Ofair, everything. So simply choose what you want to purchase, then add it to your shopping cart. So here, just make sure that your orders is accurate. Just cross-check your order. Then you can now pay. Now, this will be for sure a question to all of you. How can I pay in Malaysia? How can I pay? Just secure enough register points. Just make use of your retention points. That's it. As long as you have those register points or retention points, you can just pay that. So this, I want to emphasize something, because you can actually choose two options. Delivery option, just in case that you want it going straight to your business partners, just like now in the lockdown, you cannot really go and deliver it yourself. So let us do that for you. Or moving forward, when all of this is over, the person, if you wanted to do a strategy, because you know that all our Emery offices are world-class, right? If you wanted to do that strategy of letting your business partner go to the office, then just click the pick up. Then, of course, do the payment mode, click the shipping, click submit. That's it. As simple as 1, 2, 3. And I hope that this is something that you have another knowledge to you on how wonderful, how incredible our back office system is. So please take advantage of this and just expand your business and look at all our branches, products, and as long as you have those points intact, then you can make use, you can take advantage of this hassle-free feature. You see, I understand that majority of us is working home right now, and this is, you always see the positive. Make sure that you use this time, this opportunity to master the business, to improve ourselves in all aspects. I just want to say congratulations to you who is here listening to this presentation. But let me also share this one thing, because I've been attending quietly all the presentations, and I've noticed that you've been attending, and I'm happy, well done, that you've been attending all the presentations of all the countries. However, I just want to emphasize that how many other people have you personally carried along to adopt these new strategies? Or have you gave up on them every time they say that I was born long ago, I don't know how to use this? Please don't give up on them. The world is moving forward. You who is here, you are our leaders. And we have to lead. We have to lead our business partners to this advancement, to make use of the social media platforms, to prepare themselves to digitalization. Do you know that I know this, I felt this, because every time I'm talking to the sales department and they are coordinating with different types of speakers, I'm even talking about these wonderful speakers. Some of them will say that, I'm not ready to do a Zoom, I'm shy, but we are speaking about top quality speakers. If they are feeling that, if they have that hesitations, what more about your other members? They are highly affected right now. Have you reached out to them? Because I can completely tell you that most of them wants to present, wants to do this Zoom trainings, wants to do this digitalization, but don't know how to. Have we carried them along? How about those that refuse, those that is blindsided about this advancement, being blindsided amidst change? Have we connected to them? Please, this is our responsibility as a leader. Our responsibility is not to only motivate ourselves. You're already self-motivated. Your responsibility is to inspire the people around you, to make them be better, to add these skills. Yes, we are in crisis. This is pandemic. And the pandemic is not a productivity contest. No, nor this is a contest of who is more affected, who is doing sacrifice, who is stressed, who is not. No, this is not a contest. But you have a choice. I mentioned this before during my online trainings or doing my post. Even choosing to do nothing amidst this time is a choice. Doing nothing is a choice. I just want to say that while others are giving up, when they feel to give up, when they are all giving up, I want you to give in. Let me share to you a research. Has been done, this is a 4 years research, which makes it for sure even different as of this moment. Research says that an average adult spends roughly 11 to 12 hours staring at the screen. Any type of screen. It can be your phone. You can see there different hours average of the time spent. It can be your phone. It can be watching television, watching Emanuela, watching whatever soap opera that you are seeing, Netflix, playing at your computer, etc. We spend average of 11 to 12 hours in the screen. Distractions has been everywhere, even before. And being busy is a constant word that we say. We are busy this, we are busy that. Now, this pandemic has humbled us. The pandemic gave us time, isn't it? We have more time now. And let's just calculate. Less the time of sleep, maybe 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours sleep. Less the time of all these distractions. I'm not going to remove it. We're still doing it. We have to find a way to stay sane, right? So no problem. A lot of people are doing TikTok now. As long as it makes you happy, as long as it makes you active, it's okay. Do you. But with all this, can we please commit ourselves for 2 hours? I am practicing this. Every time this thing started, I keep on telling our business partners, our leaders, that I think this is the time for us to enhance ourselves. So I started my own power hour and I wanted to share it with you. And I have a suggestion for those that have not really have done it. This is it. 2 hours. 1 hour, can we please dedicate it for our personal? And please, you can rectify this. You can revise this. But my suggestion is, first, 10 minutes. Can we dedicate 10 minutes for a quiet time? Quiet time to pray. Quiet time to meditate. I just want to emphasize this is beyond religion. Doing this first thing in the morning or even any time of the day that you need clears your mind. Quiet time develops calmness. We have to be calm right now. And this practice awareness. Having a quiet time, even for 10 minutes, will give you a moment of peace. And if you are peaceful, if you are calm, you are positive. And as we all know, positive attitude creates positive outcome. Another timeline that we can do, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I urge you to spend only this time to exercise. We all know exercise is good, but then again, we're still not doing it. Aside from the health benefits of exercise, such as reducing risk of chronic diseases, managing your weight, etc. I want you to know that doing exercise, even for this short time of 20 minutes, will release endorphins to your body. What is endorphins? Endorphins is a feel-good hormone. It triggers feeling happy. It reduces your stress. And at the end of the day, exercise keeps us young. We feel young, we look young. So please, any type of exercise that you can enjoy, just do it. Then, 30 minutes. Completing this 1 hour, 30 minutes, please dedicate it on reading personal development books. I remember Mr. Fred, MC Chairman Fred of Ghana says, I read books 2 hours before I sleep. That is fantastic. That is really commitment. And no wonder why he is that leadership with excellence. So just 30 minutes, you can either, I wanted you to choose because we are different. There's people that is really visual. There's people that loves listening. So no problem. 30 minutes, either you read personal development books, watch TED Talks, or watch different your favorite inspirational speaker, listen to audio or podcasts for new insights. What can this do to you? This improves not only your vocabulary, this improves your thinking skills, this improves your emotional intelligence. If you dedicate time to exercise your body, please dedicate time to exercise this brain. Gives you more knowledge. And if you have this, if you can learn more, means you can earn more. So please, let's maximize this time, 1 hour, because you give life to what you give energy to. So if you are emotionally, spiritually, physically healthy, you will be ready for anything that the day will give you. Let's spread positivity. That is actually what we all need right now. 1 more hour. I said allocate 2 hours, right? So another hour. I want you to allocate it for business building, but because I know you are doing this is not the regular things that you might think. Prospecting, doing this BOPs and Zooms. No. I want you to allocate your Emery Power Hour with this. First, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, please do a personal call to at least 2 of your team members. When you call them, I don't want you to just hear them. I want you to listen to them. Okay? There is difference with that. If you call to your 2 of your business partners, of course, I want you to connect, to reach out to your business partners, because you don't know what that call will mean to him or her in this time. And if you know that there are conflicts, because that's one thing, our emotional intelligence is being challenged right now. So if there are conflicts between your team, please deal with the issues as it arises. Do not let it escalate. Do not be indifferent. Fix it. Continue to build rapport. And you can only really build rapport if you are truly listening to other people's voices. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is more than enough, I am telling you, to uplift someone's spirit. Can you please start doing this today? What else? 20 minutes. 20 minutes, dedicate it to learning more about the back office. If what I've said to you earlier is something that is new to you, then meaning there is so much more that you can learn from our system. Why don't you dedicate it 20 minutes to review your family tree so that you know where to focus on, which boards in the entire organization do you know that needs help? Study it. Who is about to break, who is lacking qualification? Please be an expert. I want you to be an expert. Keep in mind, I want to remind you, people trust experts. If you are an expert of your field, people will buy from you. People will love to continue to work with you. And this is a tip. Other experts will even want to collaborate with you. So, dedicate this small time to be an expert. Talking about this always reminds me of bamboo. Our bamboo of Imerigana. Every time I'm in the office and I go to the sales center, I will see him standing, I don't know how many hours, staring at the back office. And that is the commitment. That is why he is called the bamboo strategist. So, Mr. Foster, why don't you dedicate something like that? Next, let's proceed to the next 30 minutes to complete your business, Emery Business Power Hour. Why don't you allocate 30 minutes, this short time, to teach or train at least 2 of your business partners to effectively handle prospecting online? It's been months, some 2 months that you cannot even go out. There is no longer human-to-human presentations, but have they shift on how to effectively close online? You are wonderful. You really do this flawlessly. How about your team members? These 14,000 distributors, how are they? Please help them, teach them. And the office, customer service, the sales department is more than willing to even organize this type of training on how to effectively do online presentation. This is the new normal. This is the time to eliminate borders and barriers. The time to enhance your skills. And come to think of it, looking at the bright side, this actually gives you a flexible schedule. You save time, you save expenses going to your group meetings when you do this online presentation. As a joke, you even save clothes. It's been a long time since I wear this coat. So, allocate time. Just imagine if you will successfully develop this skill to 10 of your business partners. You know what? Let me just even cut it. Just imagine if you will successfully encourage and train even three of your business partners to do this, to be like you. But this is the thing, to be even more than you. Train them to be better than you. Because success isn't about I can accomplish. No. Success isn't about what you can accomplish personally. That is not really the essence and significance of success. Success is about what you inspire others to do. Let me be clear. Remember that you only need 3 emeralds to become a diamond. And that is your goal, right? And that is my goal. I want you to be a diamond. You just need 3 emeralds. Why not start developing these 3 generals as early as now? Because this is the best time. And I just love this moment because this is really the moment wherein you will see the real leaders around you. Real champions rise not in good times. Real champions rise in difficulties. This is the moment wherein you will see the real leaders. We have always believed in you. I believe in you. Do you believe in yourself? I just want you to, my point here is I just want you to trust your struggles. You don't need to be perfect. Let people get inspired by how you deal with your imperfections. Show them. This is still your year. 2020 is still our year. The first half of 2020 doesn't justify the end result of this year, and this is still our year. Let's take back the power. We are in charge of our stories. And the difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do today. I hope that you enjoyed this simple presentation. I would like to say thank you. I appreciate you, and my love to all. Stay happy, stay simple. Now, let us close this event by calling my mentor, my personal mentor, our ever supportive president, the Mr. Guapo, Mr. Yap Wayen, for his closing message. Thank you, everyone.
First and foremost, I would really love to thank Queen for this fantastic seminar. This was beyond what I thought she would have presented today, and I'm very, very proud of her. And thank you to everyone for having the time here. I didn't really want to talk much because I don't want any of you to lose the essence of what Queen has mentioned for so long. And I'm extremely proud because being a leader, and I hope that I personally is setting an example. When I first knew Queen, Joanne, Aris, Little Shirley, Mayanne, Gladys, Ramel, that was more than 10 years ago. And they were all shy, introverts. I wouldn't have imagined that today they could have done such a fantastic job in holding the fort despite one of the worst. Queen strike a very good point about training leaders, and like I said, my team has actually been a living example of that. When I first knew Aris, Queen, Joanne, Ramel, the whole team, they were that was more than 10 years ago, and they were really shy. I have never imagined that one day they could have pulled off what they have been doing today, especially during the pandemic. So I always feel that I should work myself to oblivion and let the successors in line will take over. And I have also told them that they should also groom up their own successors. So it's the same message to all of our leaders. Now, for this pandemic, if you are really looking at the demand and supply right now, the pandemic is actually affecting a lot of the industry that are failing them to create any demand. For instance, the airline industries, the cinemas, the entertainment, and there is no longer any more demand, and thus the supply is not even there anymore. So these are the two things that are actually disrupting the whole economy today. But looking at the MLM industries, and especially our products, I don't think there is any shortage of demand. It is only the sudden unexpected clampdown of the corona that has disrupted the supply and the way we are doing our own business. So I wouldn't be too negative about the whole situation. Like Queen has said, this is recession proof, and this is the time that we always thrive. And in fact, in other parts of the world, the demand for our products, especially even Adwell and V-Type, is really high right now because of the immunity systems. And even the Virgin has been quite a well-demanded products because they have been stuck at home with their spouse for the longest time. And so they needed new products. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking at the plan and what Queen is said, one of the things that I use to measure whether our distributors are getting their bonuses is when I look at the valuation of our stocks in all our branches. And even during this pandemic, most of our branches are carrying at least $2 million still worth of products in our office to for supply to most of the demands out there. So if let's say 50% of the commissions are going out, which means even during this pandemic, there is still $1 million worth of commissions that are still being paying out to most of you. So forget excuses, forget the pandemic, forget the confusions. We all work together to go through this, because like I said, some of the times when I'm having meeting with our staff, my only concern is whether our distributors are surviving during this period. And that is what I'm always worried. And I hope that all of you are really keeping yourself safe. Now, there is one thing I hope I can still share the content without losing. Aris, tell me whether you can see my screen.
Start sharing it.
Sorry?
Please share it.
Please share it again. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's showing already.
Okay, if you guys ever wonder how the foundations that we have came out with when we are doing our plan, I was having a lot of board meetings recently, and we were going through the foundations of our compensation plan. And I was trying to tap more ideas and the historical factor on how we came out with this plan. And ultimately, to our surprise, it can, and also this is in conjunction with talking to Pastor Nav, and I did a Immopreneur section on with Pastor Nav, and the topic was trust. So when we really looked at how our plan came together, and when we formed all the factors together, we discovered that it was actually trust. And trust is actually coming from the TRUST. The trust is because the whole Emery plan, when we first designed it, was actually technological driven. We wanted to use state-of-the-art online facilities that can cater real-time bonus calculations. We want to have a state-of-the-art system that you all can do the business just on your fingertips. Okay, so that was the first thing that we designed, used to design our plan, and that is 100% technological driven. And while I'm talking, we are already building a lot of artificial intelligence behind it, so that it will do more recommendations, it will do more support, it will drive the business even when you're sleeping. Okay, the second element was R, which is real time. And as you know, until today, I hardly see any compensation plan out there that is driven on real time. And I'm still very, very proud on one factor of our plan is that it is running on real time. The second thing is that our plan is really unconventional, because the whole market is still flooded with all the stair-steps, binary, unilevel, and we are the only one in the market today thriving on a board plan. And our board plan encourages synergistic. And promotions, recently Cyrus got promoted in Philippines when there was a new member coming in from Saudi. Doc Tina in Philippines got promoted to manager from some efforts in Ghana and Nigeria. So this is a synergistic plan, which is the S in the word trust. And lastly, transparent. Our plan is so transparent that you will know exactly how much you will get whenever you reach to a certain level. And this is something that is important because we want to make it so easy that you can explain to everybody. Because one of the general questions about people joining a MLM company is asking, how much do I get when I do this? How much do I get when I do that? And usually it is going to be hard to explain, and you set a lot of conditions to it. So in short, our plan, our Emery plan was actually based on trust. Trust the plan, okay? And some of these ladies, they got the house one, the first 2 house recipient. We witnessed that in Malaysia because they trusted the plan. Daniel Sepe, congratulations. I have Eric Kujo. I have also John Mukuro. And despite the crisis, I hope to be still awarding more cars in Nigeria and Ghana very soon. Okay? So, like I said, without talking too much, I do not want to lose the essence, you guys to lose the things about what Queen has shared so much just now. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen.